Stiff neck, do the facelift to instantly reduce that stiff neck and shoulders. So what's going on? So when your neck up here in the front is really tight and constricted and all your face is so tight up here, right? What's going to happen? It's going to draw your head down, and that's going to create tension in your neck and shoulders, right? So you want to relieve this tension here, which will help the tension back here, right? So how do you relieve it? Well, you do a facelift, right? So you're going to go up for 30 seconds, okay? Facelift here, okay? Then you're going to go up here, okay? You're going to rub it on the side here, rub it on the side here. Do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to go up. You're going to lift this up, relax your jaw, so nothing's pulling over here, so it doesn't cause this to be pulled down like this. So you're going to relax all of this, right? So, and the side benefit is you'll get to see your chin again, right? All right, make sure you follow me, subscribe on my YouTube page, and facelift your way to relax shoulders. The blue zone strategies. Today we're going to hit you with strategy number 7. Number 7 is fasting. Do you do a fast, a mini fast, a intermittent fasting? That's kind of the new craze these days, is intermittent fasting, right? And so, hate to burst your bubble, but fasting has been around for 3,000 years. It ain't anything new. It's just marketing. Again, it's about people trying to sell new ways of eating. It's just the old way of intermittent fasting or fasting. The best way. So what does fasting do? Why, besides you may lose some weight, what does fasting actually help you do? What's the benefit of it? Well, when you fast, what happens is it stimulates something called autophagy, which means basically all your cells in your body, they start taking a shower, they start going to the restroom, they poop a little. Basically, it's removing all of the waste, the damaged cells, the debris. That's what autophagy is. And so self-cleaning. So when you fast, your cells have that opportunity to clean themselves, all right? Scrub their backs, all right? That's what autophagy is, and that's what happens when you are fasting. Because you can't clean yourself if you're eating, right? If the cells are eating at the same time, they can't be pooping at the same time. Well, maybe they can, right? They can do both. Maybe they're they can multitask. But the benefit of fasting is to allow your cells to clean itself. So really that cellular detoxification, right? So really, all this craze about, I need to go on this dietary supplement to detox my cells, right? You don't need to. God built our bodies perfectly. He built a program into every single cell that allows every single cell to poop and to eliminate bad stuff, okay, from within the cells, toxins. So we were built with the ability, our bodies were built, every single cell contains, okay, a self-cleansing, a self-detoxification type of mechanism within our cells. So you don't need to add other supplements to go through a 21-day purification program or whatever, 30-day purification program, detox program. You just need to get your body's own built-in detoxification system to work. If you're not detoxing, it's because you messed it up, right? You got too much poop in your cell. You got to squeeze it out, right? And so by fasting, you allow that opportunity, that self-cleaning mechanism to occur. So when is the best time to fast? The easiest time to fast is overnight. You are fasting if you didn't realize that. You're fasting when you sleep. That's why people will say you heal while you sleep, right? Because you're fasting while you're asleep. And so what the best time to fast is, the nighttime. So you eat your lunch, and then you skip your dinner, and then eat a great breakfast in the morning. That's the best time to fast. Okay, I know most people do. They eat a big dinner and then they fast in the morning. They starve them. They don't eat in the morning and they eat a big lunch. That's not the best way to do it, because your dinner should be your smallest meal. So since it should be your smallest meal, that should be when you fast. Your breakfast should be your biggest meal, right? So that's when you want to get all the nutrition, your digestive system is ready to absorb it. So that's how you do the fast, in the optimal way, healthy way that's going to restore function. Because there's all, a good thing can be made bad. So for example, the incorrect way of fasting where you eat. That's a great question, Mr. Breezy. What's going on, Mr. Breezy? I'll answer that question. So the incorrect way to fast is to eat a big dinner and then fast in the morning, right? That's the wrong way, because the dinner, when you're eating a big dinner, your body's not digesting when you're sleeping, okay? And so all of that food that you ate in the big dinner is just sitting in your intestines, fermenting, making beer, making alcohol, all right? Maybe you like that, I don't know, okay? How often should you fast? Depends on how much you fast. If you do these intermittent fasting or these, short fasting, you can do it like every other day. Sometimes I wouldn't do it. If you do it every other day, you can do it for a few weeks. But if you're doing it every single day, I would go 1 week on, 1 week off. So 1 week of intermittent fasting and 1 week back to normal eating. Because here's the detriment to fasting, is if you fast too much, you're gonna send your body into starvation mode, and what's gonna happen is your body's gonna stop detoxing. It's gonna start storing, because it's thinking, I'm not gonna get food, I ain't gonna be fed, so I better store for the winter. I better get like a little squirrel, get my little acorns and start stacking them, right? And then your body starts stacking them in your belly, and then your belly, a few months later starts to, for men, it looks like they're about to get pregnant, right? And so that's the detriment of doing too much fasting. So intermittent fasting is the best thing to do. You can do it every other day, every 3 days, okay? But take a week off where you're eating all 3 meals, and so that your body knows that it's going to be getting enough food. All right. Hey, good. I appreciate it, Mikey Breezy. Thank you, Mr. Breezy. So yeah, try this out. People in the blue zones, they use this strategy to improve their quality of life, right? So if you don't have the quality of life you need, try some intermittent fasting. If you need more help, give us a call, Achieve Integrative Health.